Hi, Domingo. The reason that I'm responding to you in my second channel is because I have a big video prepared for my main channel, so I don't want to put a lot of videos there right now. And also, I promise myself that the next upload will be that video. So yeah, I'm making this video response because I felt like I had to. I saw it during the week and I never really replied and I just waited. But I really want to reply. And I think you're an amazing guy. I think you're really nice and sweet and that will never change. Of course, obviously, it won't change because of your religion. And I'm glad that you have a belief and that you stay by it and stick to it and really believe it and you know, be a firm believer. And that's okay to me. I don't really mind. But you made a video and was called Legalize Jesus, right? And I wanted to respond to you about that video. You gave a general idea, and now we know we have each other on Facebook. And I did saw your status and so on. And I felt that the reason it was a big deal, it does have to do with the content that you posted. And I know you copy pasted it. It seemed like a copy paste, first of all, like that kind of viral status that everyone posts. Well, yeah, that seemed like it. And while I was surprised, it kind of was. But I mean, the point is, in your status, and the reason why it blew up so bad, and sorry about my hair, it's that you said in that status, I mean, you copy pasted it, and of course it was because you actually believe in this. So, it was basically about, how to put Jesus back again in schools and our government and so on. Now, you're talking about a problem that might be going on in USA. You're from Canada and I'm from Mexico, so in a way, we don't have a place to talk about these things. Nonetheless, I want to talk about it because I feel as an outsider, you have a clearer view of things, and also, you have a different perspective as an outsider as well. So I want to give you my perspective as well. I'm an atheist, and I have been an atheist for just a couple of years, really. I'm really new at this, but for most of my life I was a very big Catholic, and I was a firm believer in my faith until certain things started to happen. And when I started questioning, I got no answers at all. Then I started, filling my mind with what's gonna happen, and I do some research, and I found so many amazing things in science. Now, I'm not saying I'm the smartest girl ever, because I'm certainly not. But I found more comfort in knowing reality than delusion. Now, if you don't know, I'm Mexican, and if people don't know, I'm Mexican, and I actually live in Mexico. Mexico is a huge country with a lot of Christians and Catholics. In fact, around a little bit more than 90% of the population belongs to Catholicism or Christianism. And most of the very good schools, the private schools, are usually based on Christianity or Catholicism. And being an atheist myself and going to a religious college, when you have to take a religious course and have this mind thing going on, like, oh, Jesus, and if you don't believe in Jesus, you're wrong, and all these things. I firmly believe education should be a place to educate yourself based on the facts, not on perspective, not on what people think it's the right thing, or on proven things. I believe we should be able to know theories, but nonetheless, like, for example, evolution, it's almost a fact. I think we should learn about these things that are factual or close to being factual, instead of having this religious war. Because you're saying, if you allow Jesus in the schools, it's kind of like you will have these religious fights, because if you're allowing Jesus, you should allow Allah, you should allow Buddha. In fact, you should also allow Satan. And I'm pretty sure not many Christians and Catholics will be happy about that, will they? I'm 100% sure they won't. So, if you say you can't do prayers in schools, well, neither can Satanists do prayers in schools. And, if you want yourself to do prayers, then why can't Satanists do the same? And Buddhists and many other religious, Islam, whatever. If we're gonna allow a religion and Jesus, we should allow the other religions and points of view as well. But I don't believe education is like that. I also don't believe government is about that, because I believe government should work for all the people, not only Christians, not only Catholics. In fact, one of my politicians in my local news did something that really infuriated me. She basically went to this convention of Christianity and blah blah blah. She talked about Jesus, and then she said, she gave the estate, the keys of the estate to Jesus. And I was very upset because, first of all, that's unconstitutional. And second of all, you're who you are to do that. I'm an atheist. I don't find that funny or anything like that. That's delusional to me. And I feel like you're working for me. You're not only working for me, but you're working for the Jews. You're working for the Islamic, for every other person who has a different religion. If you want to believe in Jesus, that's totally fine. But it bothered me that she included all of us in that. I don't believe in Jesus. Pretty sure some other people, even though we might be the small percentage, it's still not fair for her to do that. You're a politician. You should work for everyone, not of just a section of a religious that you believe in. If you want to be religious, you can be religious with your house. You can put your family in Jesus Christ's hands, whatever you want to do. But don't put a whole estate that a percentage of that state doesn't believe in what you believe in. I honestly believe that was super disrespectful, and not only, of course, unconstitutional here. I don't know how it works in USA and Canada, but it is unconstitutional to do such thing here. So I was really, upset, and I wouldn't want that to repeat itself. Again, if she went to church, I wouldn't give a damn. But to involve everyone, you're working, for the people, and that is for everyone. It's like saying I'm only gonna work with the rich, and I'm gonna go to events of the rich instead of the poor, because I'm a rich person, so I'm gonna do that. People would be upset about that, right? But no, when it comes to religion, and of course Christianity or Catholicism, everyone opposes this here, because it's such an amazing thing to do when it really isn't. Now, that's why I believe, religion should be separated and should be also something personal. Now, as a personal thing about prayers and such, when I was a Catholic, I was taught the prayers should be something intimate, an intimate, humble situation between you and God. And now you saying, you're gonna knee yourself in front of the class and do this really big scene about praying, that's not humble at all. So I don't know how you see it in your religion or in your section of religion or the lifestyle, whatever you want to call it. At the end of the day, it is a religion, and I still believe, you can do a prayer without making a whole scene and keeping it to your heart, or however the situation is. But yeah, like, no one's telling you not to believe. In fact, I have never seen that problem in USA at all. I've never seen someone being shut down for being Christian there. I mean, you look at the Westboro Baptist Church, you do see a lot of congregations in the USA going against homosexuality and actually winning in some states. So, I mean, at the end of the day, really, like, what's really going on? Are we, like, just wanting to put ourselves or our beliefs in front of others just because we think this is the correct thing to do? Yeah, I think we should be respectful for the other person's beliefs, and I know you are, but that statement, it's not really being very respectful follow other people's beliefs. And I'm not talking about mine, I'm talking about everyone else's. If we're gonna love everything, we'll love everything, not just only one thing. But that's just my take on it. Again, Domingo, you're an amazing guy. I have no problem with you, and please don't take this personal. This is just my point of view of the topic. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to check my main channel, because I'm gonna be doing a very interesting video this week. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.